no, I have no idea. Oh man, I hope there's something up here that's gonna be a clue. This I think actually kind of comes out kind of nice. That's a rather good clue. That one actually made sense. Hello and welcome back, Team Bedrock. This is your host, TNC Cuban, and today I'm on the Truly Bedrock server. Yeah. all right. I've gotten that out of the way. Okay, so Mr. Tycraft on Discord, he keeps laughing at me because, well, one, I died so many times, and two, because he's like, dude, you still haven't figured it out, and I'm like, no, I have no idea who did all this, craziness. So he's kind of pointing me in directions, and he said the signs are a sign, if you will. So, oh man, okay. Let's take a look at this. Tsunami de Cuan, 2019 Cuban Island RIP. Ah, this is gonna drive me insane. Okay, let me see. Top of the hit list, TNC Cuban DB8032. That doesn't say anything. Is there something? Yeah, no, why would there be something on the back of the sign, TNC? This doesn't make any sense. I think you're the only prankster in town. Think again. Okay, I'm thinking sign. I'm thinking again. I'm trying to figure out this debacle of mine. Okay, Cuban, yeah, top of the hit list. I get it. Foxy, Prowl, Silent, done. That's just mine. Starting to feel like a villager right now. Don't know. You never know what they're saying. I don't know what you're telling me, signs. Maybe the sign is a sign. I don't know. The spruce. Because I thought for a second, and Dara, which is D4R for Butler, which I had to be corrected on what that name was. I didn't realize it was Dara, but somebody kind of corrected me on it. She didn't, but somebody else did. Oh man, I don't get it. I'm so lost, guys. I really am. Tsunami to Cuban, a Cuban island. Cuban island? Top of the hit list. Top? Maybe the map up there? Hold on. Wait a second. I hope this is it. I hope this is it. I wonder if this is it. Top of the hit list. Cuban island. My name's up here and it says Cuban. Where else does something say Cuban other than Cuban Isle up there? Okay, that might be it. That might. You know what? Do I have any sand? I have tons of smooth stone blocks. Maybe I'll use that. I hope I don't die. I think I should be okay. My pickaxe is running low, but that's alright. Let me pillar up here and see if there's anything out there. Oh man, we're almost there. This is really high up. Oh, I hope there's like a sign or something up there that tells me who it was. I am so lost, guys. I have no idea, no clue, other than what those signs say as to who might have done this. I'm really lost. I'm really hoping there's something up there. I really am. Man. Okay, we're almost up here. This is taking quite a little bit of time. Oh man, I hope there's something up here that's gonna be a clue. No. Oh man, come on. I'm so lost. I really am. Cuban Isle. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This is just driving me bonkers, guys. It really is. I have no idea. Not even in the faintest. Okay, I have no idea if this is the answer or not, because it's what I've been saying this whole time, and maybe Ty's just messing with me because I told him I don't know who it is. I just have my suspicions. It says top of the hit list, right? Top of the hit list? Maybe I'm making this too complicated. Maybe I just never really called it my hit list per se. Who's at the top of my hit list? I have no idea, guys. I have a feeling that's just what it is. I'm guessing. Oh, dude, I'm getting cracked up about this because I have no idea, and I don't want to just say it's Foxy because it's just I have a feeling that I don't know, man. I don't know that I don't know. Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with Foxy, and I'm gonna say these are the clues. There's the clues. You said you did it. I don't know. But I don't know. I think I have the tendency to make things more complicated than what they are. Tsunami Day Cuban. Like, maybe that's not a sign or a clue sign, client sign, clue, Klein. I don't know. Don't ask. Trust me. Don't ask. I know. I say weird stuff, guys. It happens. It happens. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm face palming over here, guys. Even now, as it is, I don't even know who it is, and I'm face palming myself. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna try and get some of that stuff done down there. I haven't even touched it, but yeah, I definitely need to get some of that stuff down there. Get a little bit more organized, because if the prank that I want if it is Foxy, then I definitely need to get all this a little bit more organized. And if it is Foxy, and it wasn't included with Gruva, we're gonna probably include him anyway, since they kind of seem to have had this duo going on. Because I don't know, I just knocked my cobblestone off an item frame, but I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe Gruva might have helped with some of this. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let me get all this stuff a little bit more organized and maybe kind of prettify the area, because I'm not going to just leave the build like this. I've kind of been leaving all my builds like this. So, I mean, at least I know underground I can make some pretty good interior designs. It's just actually making a full build I struggle with. I really do. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Well, I know I said I have a fairly good interior design kind of, I don't know, artistic bone, I guess, in my body. But yeah, I mean, I know some of you are probably gonna say I copied him, but actually no, I kind of started this before he come up with that video about how he kind of did his design for his guardian farm. I'm talking about Silent, that is. But yeah, I mean, this I think actually kind of comes out kind of nice. You know, I like it. Me personally, I like it. I like the colors. I really do. So here, let me show you what I've come up with. Here we are. So nice. The sea lanterns make really good. And I mean, even as Silent said it in his video, man, the dark oak just looks really good with the prismarine. I was gonna add some red to it, like the red concrete, but I didn't quite know, I guess, where to put it, or I guess I wasn't really feeling it. Plus, I only have 31 blocks in here that I could have done the red concrete with. So I don't know, maybe I'll do more with it, maybe expand it. I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to figure out, guys, I'm still trying to figure out who pranked me. I have no idea who it is. I said Foxy, and some people are saying, nope, you're wrong. And now I'm just, I'm totally at a loss. I'm totally at a loss. I want to see if I can maybe figure this out from the, you know, random clues that I keep getting from everyone. I got one clue that says paper towel. It's a clue. How is that a clue? That makes no sense. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to try and get DB and be like, DB, do these clues make any sense to you? Because I mean, I'm totally lost as to who did it. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a paper towel anywhere. Paper towel, water, soak up what? I don't know. Sponge. That just makes me want to say it was Slack. Slack says he swears it wasn't him. I really am. Now, if I get it right, I would say at least say yes. That's who it is. Okay, so I'm gonna steer completely away from the Foxy idea. I'm steering completely away from the Foxy idea, and because I was really kind of confident, and I really kind of liked maybe the sign is a sign kind of a concept of it was somebody from the Spruce Island. It was somebody from the Spruce Island, and I think Dara, I think she actually even said, like kind of did a process of elimination, you know. So I think she might be right. I think she might be right. Now, although the most recent prank that I did was not the obsidian one. It was actually the Foxy prank. But seeing how he was active and doing other pranks, I don't think he would have kind of came and did anything of the sorts again, I suppose. So I'm starting to think Prowl. It's either going to be Prowl or Slack, or maybe even both. I did talk to Slack about it. He says, it wasn't me, man. If it was me, I would have told you. And I was like, okay. I know Slack is kind of like open about things like that, so he probably would have told me when I asked him about it. It might be Prowl. Now, if it is Prowl, I don't know if the same idea that I had for a prank is going to work, but I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm going to give it some more thought on this. I'm going to continue maybe doing some things around base camp, because we have kind of noticed that 1.11 went into beta, and 1.11 is the village and pillage update. So we definitely are going to have to start looking and getting things set up and ready for a ship or a boat. And I do have a boat in mind that I want to kind of build. And I want to see if DB likes the idea of it. But yeah, we're going to have to get some more resources. So that's what I'm going to be doing probably for the rest of the episode, to try and gather all the resources necessary to get a boat built and maybe to make this place look a little bit nicer. You know, I just want to make sure I leave something nice behind. I don't want to just leave that empty island that I pretty much have up top. I mean, I know I don't have it completely empty up here. But I really, you know, I might do maybe another small build right here, just to kind of say that was my house that I built way late in the season. But I mean, I'm kind of proud of that, at least the mechanic side of it, maybe not so much of the build side of it. I have thought of maybe rebuilding that tower over there. And depending on how much time we end up having, going from season 0 into season 1, we'll build on that a little bit more. So yeah, definitely. So let me go ahead and get some more resources gathered. It's going to be some spruce wood I need to get, because all the spruce wood that I did have I used to make all those chests. I'm also going to need some dark oak, and I think I'm going to do some oak wood build type thing for this area, because I want to do kind of a house, maybe platform within this chunk area. So because this is our main chunk, this is our main chunk, and even though I don't have a whole lot of farms like built around this chunk, I mean, it's still going to be our main chunk, because I already mapped it out. This is the area that I decided I was going to make, I guess, a house in. So the cows and chickens I do plan on putting down there if I can get everything dug out. So yeah, let me get started on this. Let me quit rambling on, and we'll kind of follow and go with everything that we have set in motion. Okay guys, here we are still in the bunker. Not much has changed, obviously. I know those stairs look a little red, and that's just because I have my chunk borders on. I kind of wanted to see where things are, because I was working on a few things. DB did get online. He wasn't able to necessarily voice chat with me. I kind of wanted to see if we can maybe go over all the clues together, but it was more of a typing back and forth kind of a thing. But anyways, as you guys see in my hotbar, I have a book of clues. So these were the things that, one, you guys out there, the subscribers, the people I'm talking to currently, hello, thank you for watching. Appreciate everything that you guys do. And you know, I really do appreciate you guys not telling me. I actually enjoy trying to figure out all these clues, because, well, quite frankly, the signs that prowl, those signs made no sense. They really didn't. So those are not in my clue book, because I just didn't quite understand it. Either that, or I don't know. I tend to overcomplicate things, so when you make it simple, I make them complicated. So add some more trivia to it. I like trivia, you know. I like to be challenged. If you guys haven't seen, I had made a chicken block video, because I do like the extra sky block challenge. Hint, go watch it, check it out. Link might be up there in the okay, I'm trying to point at it again. Link will be up there if I'm pointing correctly. Anyways, forward to the chicken block video. Check it out, guys. It's pretty fun, pretty entertaining. But anyways, before we move off to that, let me show you. I actually did do a little bit of work. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so what I did is I mined out this entire, yes, I know it has that little cross chunk right here, but I mined out this entire slime chunk, because I want to maybe turn it into a slime farm of sorts. I'm not sure how well it is or isn't going to work, because if I'm down here in my chest, obviously I'm too close, except for maybe like the top layer. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. I just wanted to dig it out while I was trying to figure out these clues. All right, so before I just keep rambling on, let's take a look at the Book of Clues. Book of Clues. Okay, first clue is from Dara Butler, D4R4 Butler. She says, Spruce is your clue as to who did the prank on you. Not Foxy, not Gruva, not Rogue Fox, not Silent, not Zloy, not you or DB, obviously. Definitely male, ... who's left. And Obsidian was the last prank. Now, that was actually a fairly good clue. However, my last prank was not the Obsidian one. So, I mean, hey, I'm glad you did actually get to see that video again afterwards. I know sometimes they get past us all. I completely understand, and I do appreciate you for watching. Okay, the second clue was from Tycraft. He says, okay, we were talking in Discord. This is actually from Discord on the TV Truly Bedrock Discord. You guys can always join it. Come check it out. You know, we have a lot of fun in there sometimes. Anyhow, okay, but yeah, the biggest hint is on the signs and the trapdoors. There's nothing that you can write on a trapdoor. So I kind of maybe conjoined the first clue with the second clue and figured, Spruce Island. We may be somewhere with the Spruce Island. However, I know when I was reading these two, for some reason I just kept thinking it was Foxy, and like I said, because he was the last prank that I actually performed. Now, the third clue was also from Ty, and it was still kind of the same aspect as to the first one. He says, well, I guess you could say the signs are a signs. And they, you know, of course he cracked himself up. The signs are a sign, which again just kind of points out that it's to the spruce. I thought he was trying to confuse me with this one, and that's why I kind of put it up there. Ty, man, you guys sometimes, I don't know. I like the complexity of it by not really telling me, but I don't know sometimes. On to the next one. Now, the fourth clue. From Utter Dark Void GT. Now, alright dude, I gotta appreciate this one. This one really kind of stood out, and this one basically said the answer. Like, it just confirmed what I was kind of thinking for the Spruce Island aspect. So yeah, I do appreciate that one, and yes, I understood it right away. Somebody else gave me a clue right before you gave me that one, and he said paper towel. Yeah, that one didn't make any sense to me at all. Anyhow, Autobots, let's roll out. That's a rather good clue. That one actually made sense. Hint the Autobot, hint Prowl using his macro and like automatically doing things. So that one actually made perfect sense to me. Utter Dark Void, I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but I do appreciate it because you really understand maybe me. Either that or we just great minds think alike. Because I am a technical person, and that's an Autobot. It's a technical thing, and I don't know. It made sense to me, and my appreciation is highly grateful, I guess. However you want to word that. Okay, so now the last clue. The fifth clue, and I can't really say it was a clue per se. It was more of the confirmation behind everything. But yes, after kind of taking into consideration all the different things, and yes, there was more clues to it than that, just none of those really seemed to make sense or as much sense as these four. But the last clue for the confirmation, like I said, a clue, well, his channel anyways, as you guys can see, the big prank that he put on here. And I'm gonna say, you guys, this one this one had me cracking up because it is pretty sad. If you guys can actually see the little red bar on the bottom, all I did was look at his channel and look at his recent videos, and when I saw this video, I had actually watched almost halfway through. However, still didn't put 2 and 2 together. I don't know if he talked about it yet, and I still haven't finished watching it because I wanted to get this video out to you guys before I actually watched it, because I just, oh man, I can't believe that I had actually been watching his video and maybe didn't realize it. Now, you guys got to understand, creating YouTube content, sometimes we don't always have time to watch each other's videos. I like really being surprised. You know, I don't like trying to fake it because, well, you know, it's not real. It's not real. And I want to make it real for you guys because it's real for me. So like I said, personally, I just like to keep things real. So as you guys can see, I did kind of halfway watch it, but not really watch it. So I don't know if I really did see any clues during that video. But yeah, this was the confirmation, because you can see all the little zombies, and maybe the picture is a little dark, but on the left picture, there's a lot of zombies. On the right picture, it's my island being completely flooded by water. So there it is, guys. I can't believe I made this so complicated. And just so you guys know, for future reference, I'm very technical. I like technical things, you know. Some of you may realize from watching my channel, some of you may not necessarily from just watching a few videos. And with that being said, you know, just, you know, check it out. You know, all of us do have different content. All of us do have different aspects, and we all do have different personalities. And I hope that one of our channels, one of our episodes does kind of maybe match up with what you guys like to watch. So anyways, before, like I said, I like to ramble on. Not sure how much time I have left for this episode, because I have figured it out. I am going to be trying to work on a few things in the background between working on this little bunker area and this chunk farm. I did actually happen to go breed and play with the witches a little bit, and unfortunately, guys, I lost my good villagers. I'm so sad about that. I mean, I did get some gunpowder. Actually, I don't even remember where I put it, but I had like 4 stacks of gunpowder from my breeding expedition last night. It was great. I got a good amount of gunpowder. I actually thought that was pretty great. Partially because nobody was online and it was only me. And I tell you what, I lagged the crap out of the realm. I really did, with as many villagers as I had out there. And I actually found my books that I've been looking for. The Unbreaking book. I would not necessarily the efficiency one, but I did find the Unbreaking book. That was kind of the main villager that I was looking for, and he turned into a witch. I was kind of sad about that. I really was. So yeah, this is where my villagers, my Unbreaking villager was, and my efficiency villager, the expensive one. It was like 56 emeralds. Ugh, it was a bad trade, but I figured I would keep it just because of the fact that I might use it once or twice for a couple of things, but maybe never again after that, because it was too expensive. But I mean, look, I had no protection. I don't know why I thought the tree would work. I figured as long as I was far enough away, they wouldn't get struck by lightning. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong, guys. So yeah, please don't make the same mistakes that I did. Gruva actually did find out and ran a bunch of testing. Found out that villagers, or any mobs, actually lightning in general, will strike through 15, I think it's 15 or 17 blocks. I'm gonna have to go back and chat and look, but it was about 15 or 17 blocks away from where the lightning strikes to wherever, you know, whatever location that it will actually have an effect on. So even if your villager is underground by, you know, 10 blocks, or there's a platform above their head like that one is, that's like 10 blocks, because that one's 10 blocks, the villagers underneath can and will still get struck and affected by lightning. And not only does it need to be 10 blocks above their head, but also wide, because if lightning was to strike right here and that villager is where this one was in there, this is not 15 blocks away. Yeah, that's gonna get affected. So it almost seems like your villager trading hall in the Bedrock edition is gonna need to be underground. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing and moving my guys, either underground or up in the air with, you know, a roof protection over it. Anyways, yeah, let me see what else we got to get going on. I want to try and maybe get some more stuff done around the bunker area. So we're going to get some more items, we're going to gather some more things, and then we'll cut back into maybe a quick additional build for maybe the slime. I just fell in that water hole, guys. Maybe a quick build for the slime area, or maybe a quick build up here. I haven't quite decided just yet, but yeah, let me gather some more resources. We'll jump back into it, and then I'll kind of go from there. I may even go do some witch stuff again. I don't know. Let's see who's online. Yeah, no, we don't want to lag them out of the realm. Not yet anyways. So yeah, I might try and get some other farms or some other things built up real quick, but I'm going to gather some resources, see how much time I have left on this video, so that way we can get you guys some more content out there for you. So yeah, we'll be back in just a moment. So went back, looked at my videos, realized we are due for time for this episode. And definitely when we come back, we'll be getting some other things going, and kind of get some more witches, possibly a gunpowder farm, or I don't know. We did solve the mystery of the prank, so should we go after and prank Prowl, or should we continue with possibly getting a gunpowder shop? I don't know, you guys decide. What do you want to see on the next episode? Those are kind of two fun things and two good things that I'd like to do, but let me know. Throw it down in the comments section. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can throw a poll up there on the screen. Let me hear you guys' votes. Let me hear what you guys think and want to see maybe for the next episode, and maybe we can try and work something out. So, without any further ado, I'm going to say, and I'll leave it at that, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.